to do. So it goes.
Here I come! It's my turn now! Thank you! I'll take... I'll take... I'll take... I'll take good care of this. I'll take...
All things in this world have a source. Nothing begets nothing. Follow the chain of cause and effect, and it will lead you to the answer you seek.
For the record, you, Oswald, plead not guilty. Is that correct? The facts are thus. Upon extinguishing the fire, the bodies of your wife and daughter were found in the rubble. They were nearly charred beyond recognition. A gruesome sight. I'm sure you agree. Thus, the court accepts, without objection, immolation as the cause of death. However, there is one last inexplicable detail. Nothing one could reasonably consider the cause of the conflagration was found at the scene. Ergo, the fire ought not to have happened at all. Absent the use of magic, that is. You were a scholar of magic, weren't you, Oswald? Is that a mere coincidence? I think not. Having conducted a thorough investigation of the scene, the court holds the following to be true. You, Oswald, were the only one capable of starting such a fire that night.
In the sacred name of Alephan the Scholar King, the court hands down the following verdict. Oswald V. Van Stein, we find you guilty of the murder of your wife and daughter, for which you are sentenced to life imprisonment on Frigid Isle. Do you have any last words?
Harvey. The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Five years later. Interesting.
Frigid Isle. A solitary isle in the far northern reaches of the sea. Some call it the edge of the world.
Hey, Jan. Good morning.
Blanketed in snow all through the year. The nearest continent is due east. 4 days' journey by sea. Even on the largest vessel. Even then, the fierce blizzards at sea can make a wreck of the mightiest ships. Trips to and from this accursed place are heavily regulated.
Sounds like a fun time, and definitely not a prison weighted as a prison.
This place holds all mainlanders found guilty of the most heinous crimes. It held over 300 of us at its peak. In its 80-year history, none have escaped. Or rather, I should say, the deplorable treatment of the prisoners ensures that lives end before sentences do. I have survived for 1,879 days, but neither the unforgiving climate nor the ravages of time shall extinguish the fire in my breast.
Another frigid day in hell, eh, Professor? You know what this is? It's your little notebook. It never leaves your hands, does it? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm only borrowing it.
I mean, yeah, probably.
You were quite the scholar, weren't you? Yes, this notebook could be worth quite a lot.
But I mean, you know, everybody in this game, at least the main characters, have canoes that they can afford somehow, and everybody just has one. So, I mean, money's clearly not an issue.
I'm sure it'd fetch me a tidy pile of cigarettes. You're welcome to take it back, of course, but you'll have to fight me for it.
Then shoes. Hmm. At night, Oswald can mug townspeople for their belongings. Monk ass. If you want it back so badly, come and get it. He's muzzled at the moment, which is why he's not really talking.
Take it back. I've got no use for your filthy scribblings anyhow. Help! Guards! He's gonna kill me! Help! Somebody!
What's all this about?
It's him. He attacked me.
Yeah.
Well, if it isn't Oswald, our magical murderous scholar. How do you like the new toy I gave you, Professor? It's a fine little muzzle, isn't it? Keeps you from speaking those spells you love so much. You're the only one who has the honor of wearing it, I'll have you know. You should be kissing my feet. What's that look for? I know defiance when I see it, and I'll have none of it. I'd love to hear what you sound like. I really would. When you're begging for your life, that is.
13 seconds. 13 seconds from the time a prisoner calls for help to the guard's response.
It's noodles and you want more immediately? I see.
At least some valuable information's come of all this. 1 warden and 34 guards for 292 prisoners. Over time, I've learned much about the way the prison and the people within it work. And all of that knowledge shall inform my eventual escape.
He is a scholar.
An escape for which the plan is written in this notebook, using a cipher, naturally. I've revised said plan numerous times these last 5 years, and polished it to a fine sheen.
I don't think it matters. Just like how Ophelia and Ulberic are the first or second O, and Tressa Arthurian is the first or second T, or Throne and Temenos are the first or second T, or Ochette and Oswald are the first or second O in this game. OP.
Only 3 pieces of the puzzle remain.
Yes, that's correct.
The first, an escape route. For this, I have chosen a passage that leads beneath the prison. This passage is overlooked even by the guards themselves, and it leads directly out of this place. I must conduct a more thorough review of it, and soon. The second, suitable clothing. Once I escape, I'll be exposed to the elements. The cold will claim me in minutes if I am clad in nothing but these rags. The third and final, an accomplice. To escape on my own would be to rely on my own assumptions. I require the help of another with intimate knowledge of the prison's inner workings. With these 3 pieces in place, my plan shall move that much closer to completion. At which point, only its execution shall remain.
The next morning,
Wake up, human filth! To work with you!
I understand this island was once dotted with mines. Entire mountains were reduced to rubble for ore, and the prison was built atop the wreckage. To this day, there remains phosphor buried in the frigid earth. It's immensely flammable and sells for a fair bit of coin. So the prisoners are forced to mine it, and the guards line their pockets with the proceeds.
Mine scum! Keep those hands moving! I said, keep moving! Unless you'd rather freeze to death! What's wrong with you?
yeah,
I can't move anymore.
they make fire sources.
Cold.
Don't you go soft on me, criminal filth. Need I remind you that you were sent here to atone for your misdeeds? So beg whatever gods you serve for forgiveness, and dig, you useless little mole! Your life is worthless compared to the precious phosphor you cleave from the earth. And believe you me, we'd burn you instead if you were anywhere near as easy to set alight. Do you understand? Answer me!
Warden, sir. He's already dead.
An unfortunately common sight. We are adaptable creatures. Any environment, no matter how horrific, can be made ordinary.
I mean, it's a prison warden. What do you expect?
Forced labor is followed by a vanishingly small window of free time. It is in this free time
Hashtag
that I
not
review
all.
the remaining pieces of my plan. They are 3. The first, an escape route.
I can't say much. I've never been to a prison or a jail, so...
The prison is as old as it is massive. There are bound to be gaps and awkward seams. Perhaps I can glean a hint or two from someone with intimate knowledge of the island's history.
I've gotten in trouble with cops twice and nearly gotten arrested, but yeah.
The second, suitable clothing. One they call the Provisioner sells the clothing I'll need to survive. But first, I need to find them. I'll start by asking any prisoners who might know this Provisioner. The third and final piece, an accomplice.
2 tickets,
My
that's about it.
accomplice
One
cannot
for
be an
speeding.
ordinary prisoner.
1 for not having an appropriate helmet on my friend's scooter. Yeah. Let's see. The first was being in a spot in town that you're not supposed to be in because, you know, rebellious teenager phase. Just checking out haunted areas that you shouldn't be in it, that are a little dangerous and shouldn't be at night. And the second, while they were investigating the cause of my deceased father. So, yeah.
I must find someone capable of enacting my escape plan.
Had me wait in the back of a cop car because, yeah. Fun shit.
Then all that will remain is the plan's execution.
While my family was there just like looking at me in the back of the cop car. So, just confused.
There are not so many guards watching the cafeteria during this shift. Now is my chance to find an accomplice.
During the day, Oswald can scrutinize to gain new knowledge from townspeople.
No, this one won't do.
I like watching people enjoy their food. That's good.
No. I cannot tie my fortunes to this prisoner.
You there. A word. What are you playing at? Skulking around and sizing up all the prisoners. Ah, right. You can't speak on account of the muzzle. I've been watching you. You know, for the last 5 years. And all that time you've been feigning indifference while you surveil the place, right? The other prisoners, the guards, everyone and everything. Watching for minute differences. Like you're making some sort of audit. Far as I'm concerned, only 2 types of prisoners watch silently for 5 years. Hungry beasts.
You had 3 other run-ins with the police. 2 of which were you calling them because your bike storage got broken into, and the other was you and 2 friends returning from a comedy show and you got stopped because there was some ruckus in the area. I see.
And people plotting an escape. That's it.
Yeah, just those 2 cases with the cops for me.
If it's the former, I know someone who can help. But if it's the latter... So, which one are you, Professor? Shake your head if you're the former, or nod if you're the latter.
To be honest, I wasn't completely paying attention.
So, my eyes didn't deceive me after all. You're quite clever, I'll say that. Now, for my formal request. I went in on your plan.
Well, I picked the right option, so...
I can be of use to you. You'll see. I got lots of valuable information I'll only share with a close confidant. I've collected it over my long years in this place. That's why they call me Emerald the Informant. I know my information's good.
His deduction was former, you want to go berserk on everyone, latter, you want to escape. Well, okay, then yes.
Only someone of considerable wit could have figured out my plot through mere observance. Further, he is correct that I have need of his wares. I can certainly use them to my advantage.
I knew you'd see it my way. So, what would you have me do?
This horrid island is 4 days' journey from the nearest shore. Even if our escape proves successful, we'll need a ship capable of making the journey to the mainland. I have set my sights on the vessel carrying the inspectors, who visit the prison on an erratic schedule. Thus, I need to know when it is due to arrive next. The ledger containing that information is fiercely guarded. I stand no chance of laying eyes on it. But all I need to know is the date. For that will be the date we make our escape.
Understood. That won't come easily. Not impossible, though. I'll contact you.
Pokey whiff.
One more thing. Get me the key to this muzzle. Can't make any promises there, seeing as it was made just for you. Let's just pray luck is on our side, eh, confidant?
The plan is in motion. I just need to let the informant do his work.
I wanted to explore the prison. Fine.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
To work, maggots! Move!
After forced labor. You found the pen you lost behind your desk 10 years ago? You didn't whiff. Now I simply need to determine an escape route and procure suitable cold weather wear. Someone who knows the history of this place should be able to point me in the right direction. I should seek out the prisoner they call the Provisioner if I want cold weather wear. The only question is which to procure first. They're all useless to me. Make yourself more noodles. Sounds good.
So you're the muzzled scholar I've heard so much about. You look like you need something. Same as everyone else who comes to see me. The name's Bale. Most call me the Provisioner. I can secure most anything people ask for. Not for money, given our circumstances. But everyone has something of value on them, if you know what I mean.
So, he won't hand it over for free. Though, if I can find his weakness... I'd better scrutinize some of the other prisoners. I don't believe this prisoner knows anything. I don't believe this... Here it is. Surely this is the Provisioner's weakness. Let's see how he responds.
Finally come to pay, have you? What's that scrap of paper in your hand?
What? Where did you get this? Whatever you want, it's yours. Just swear you won't speak a word of this to anyone.
Well, I can't speak at the moment, so you're good.
My plan proceeds apace. This clothing ought to keep me from freezing to death.
Back to your cells, you animals!
That will have to wait. Back to the hole for now.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
No, Harvey. Though I have a theory. Behold this small flame. Nothing exceptional. Yet if I apply the equation I have here, its intensity is compounded. And in theory, its power is multiplied. However, as long as it remains a flame, its power is limited.
Using equations to amplify magic powers?
This is incredible. You're a genius, Oswald. The one true magic. You're one step closer to it, to standing alone atop the summit of magic scholarship. Though, I must warn you not to grow too fond of the idea, for I will surpass you.
Time to work, you worthless sacks of meat! Up and out!
After forced labor. All I need now is a suitable escape route. Someone who knows the history of this place should be able to point me in the right direction.
I must find a prisoner familiar with the underground passage.
Yeah, I'll speak up with the muzzle on my mouth.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
The underground passage. I don't just know it, I helped build it. But don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
The library.
The library. Yes, indeed.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave it so much as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
Back to yourselves, now!
Seems I'm out of time. Back to the hole, then.
Oswald, have you found the answer?
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's nowhere to be found.
Okay.
What could possibly be powerful enough to serve as the source of the one true magic?
You've done enough, Oswald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
Harvey.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself clear?
At least that's the last I'll ever feel of that club, right? I'll see you at the storehouse behind the mess hall.
Time to meet with Emerald.
Good to see you, Confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive tomorrow. All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter. We're nearly free.
Tomorrow. At last, the time has come.
The next day.
Can't believe they made it. Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible day in hell.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which to begin executing our plan. It's time. First, we need to make our way to the underground passage. The entrance to the underground passage should be just about here.
Excellent work, Confidant. Onward. But first, I have a little something for you. The key to that muzzle of yours. I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls. Now I finally get to hear your voice. Huh? Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving. Oh, and, thanks for the key.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our escape. Off we go, Confidant.
Stay back!
Start of battle, Oswald can deduce one weak point of each for each foe. He can reveal another weakness with every encounter. Studying a foe for the second time will reveal 2 weak points at once. It's handy.
Broken.
Do I have to?
I need a plan. Fire. I've seen worse methods.
Finally, some combat again.
All according to plan.
Do I have to?
I need a plan. Fire.
Fire.
I've seen worse methods. Let the experiment begin.
Do I have to?
Now then. Very effective.
Very effective.
Broken.
Good one, Professor. This should hold you.
Now then.
Feel my wrath!
Fire. You're finished.
Fire.
Study harder. Now then.
This should hold you.
I need a plan, all according to plan.
I need a plan, all according to plan.
Calculations complete. Fire. You're finished.
You're finished.
I've seen worse methods. Let the experiment begin.
Do I have to? Come at me!
I need a plan. Strike them down. They're broken.
They're broken.
Good one, Professor. This should hold you.
Now then. Strike them down. Finish.
Yeah, probably.
I've seen worse methods.
If he's not the first boss of this chapter, he's going to be the final boss of Oswald's campaign. Because each character has 4 chapters. So...
Let the experiment begin. I need a plan. Fire. They're broken. Thinking time. Fire. Weak. I've gained valuable insight.
Actually gonna do a bit of that G word, grinding, because the experience here isn't that bad. And I'd like to try to get him caught up with the rest of the team.
All according to plan.
'Cause, I think the game's going to make me do his chapter 2 right after I'm done with his first chapter.
Fire.
And getting some experience would be good.
Study harder. Let the experiment begin.
Do I have to?
Do I have to let the experiment begin?
They're broken. Now then. Fire. Weak. I've gained valuable insight.
Yeah, scholars are really good in these games.
Out of my way. Fire. All according to plan.
Do I have to?
I need a plan. Fire. Finished. Study harder.
Don't be a fool, stay in school. Something like that, sure. Yeah, I'm probably gonna replace Agnio with him. Rascal would be very upset. Just don't tell him. Because she's the character I started with.
Now then. Fire.
I mean, I'm gonna try to use everybody, but like, yeah. You're telling Rascal? Okay.
Fire.
Yeah, I think I've decided
I've
that
gained
I'm gonna
valuable
use
insight.
Oswald and Temenos the cleric and Particio the merchant, who happened to be my second character, and then Throne the thief. They all seem pretty handy. Yep. Also, you have to.
Let the experiment
Unfortunately, experience doesn't
Thinking
carry
time.
over either
All
to
according to
backup
plan.
members, so you have to like swap out in and out, which is kind of
I need a
lame,
plan.
but
I'm done. I've seen worse.
I'll
methods.
probably like do stuff like grinding characters that aren't properly leveled offline in between sessions.
Wait a minute.
Broken.
Do I have to?
Thinking time. Fire. You're finished. Study harder. Out of my way.
Also, my favorite character is the cleric anyway, so
according to plan.
just because sarcastic prick.
Well done. Fire. Weak. I've seen worse methods.
I'll keep going until the experience isn't really worth it anymore. Because, yeah, I read something when I first encountered Oswald that they were going to make me do both his chapter 1 and 2 at the same time, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna make sure.
Fire. You're finished.
Might have been because they were in the same area, like, where they start, because now I'm in a different area where I started as chapter 1, because I said I would do it later. I don't know, we'll see.
Stay back.
Thinking time. All according to plan.
Do I have to?
Well, strike them down. Weak. Study harder.
I'm glad this isn't like the first game where running around increases the chance of you getting into an ambush, because that was bullshit in the first game.
Fire. Finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Just like, you could walk this slow and have less chance of ambushes, or you could run and pretty much constantly get ambushes in the first game. It sucked for speedruns.
Let the experiment begin. Thinking time. All according to
Do
plan.
I have to? Thanks. This is the informant's turf.
Study harder. Therefore, upon killing someone, for making them unable to stun anymore. Yes.
Out of my way.
I don't know.
Do I have to?
Why there is a rock next to your name.
Thanks.
I need a plan. Fire. You're finished. I've seen worse methods.
XP is still pretty worth it.
Stay back. Stay back. Do I have to?
just wish I was getting more than one enemy per encounter now. See, that's more like it.
Do I have to?
Well done. All according to plan.
Good one, Professor.
Thinking time. Fire. You're finished. Study harder.
Study harder. You're dead, but study harder. Let's see. Named after a good Pokemon game? True. You're so full now? Well, yeah. You ate instant noodles twice. Oh, yeah. This was one of the support skills that we would always get with Octopath 1, was reducing the rate of encounters. Because, duh, speedruns.
No! The ladder's been destroyed. Damn! We were so close.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did.
There he is.
At long last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Oswald. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time now. I suspected you two would work together. I'm sorry, Confidant. I should have known.
Kick the shit out
Save
of
your breath.
David's?
The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
Oh, Warden David's got it.
You're not the first, you know. I've seen countless
Yeah.
like you. So many have tried. In every life.
I tend to have a better grasp of like what characters' names are if they're actually like spoken or said in a voice acted game, and his was not. It's just listed. I don't know. Does that make sense?
And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Out of my way.
Yeah.
Fire. Found a weakness.
Found a weakness.
Do I have to?
I'll slice you to bits.
Yeah. Yep, it's pretty good.
Thinking time. Strike them down. All according to plan. I will set things right. Strike them down.
Do I have to?
Thinking time. This one's for me.
That's that. got me. Happy? All right, wretches.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Now then.
Just heal up
This
now.
one's for me.
I'll push you away.
She's got a big attack that I can't stop.
I need a plan. Strike them down.
Do I have to?
Thinking time. Strike them down. Finish. Calculations complete. Indulge me.
This should hold you. How could trash like you give me so much trouble? I see now that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem.
Squirrel Jam.
Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? I'll cut out your tongue!
I need a plan. Strike them down. Broken.
Broken.
Good one, Professor. Here, Professor. This should hold you.
Tide is turning.
So his latent power is focusing his multi-target spells on a single target, which is pretty nice. We'll work on that in a sec.
Strike them down.
Do I have to?
Thinking. In pursuit of... Feel my wrath! Strike them down. You're finished. I need a plan. Strike them down. They're broken.
They're broken.
Good one, Professor.
Thinking time. Indulge me for a moment. I've seen worse methods.
You filth!
Yeah.
Don't think you can escape this place.
Forgot how hype boss fights were in Octo. Yep, they sure are.
Confidant?
And they're all like this too.
Looks like there's more rats where these came from.
A crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
Whoa. Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go.
I can't believe
now.
Oswald's a firebender.
The hardest part is still ahead.
At the edge of the world sits Oswald, a man fueled by the fires of vengeance. After 5 years toiling in captivity, he has at last made his escape. Now, an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial on his journey to the mainland. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have only just begun. Oswald the Scholar, Chapter 1 end.
Oswald. Have you found the answer?
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner. I should be getting back.
Yeah, I think it might have thrown me straight into Chapter 2 for him, which is fine. That's why I purposely did a few extra levels. Oh.
Helena! Helena! No!
Harvey?
Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once was yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true magic.
There he is. It's Oswald.
Harvey?
You bastard!
This, Oswald, is my answer.
Ever since that day, a fire has burned within my breast. Harvey, you took everything from me.
Professor. Hey, Professor Oswald.
You can't believe he set the swing set on fire.
Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
I'm fine.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
There's light up ahead. Let's go.
Wait a minute. Do I have to?
I need a plan. Thinking time. Strike them down. All according to plan.
All according to
I
plan.
need a plan.
I need a plan.
Calculations complete. Indulge for a moment. Study harder.
We've done it! We've escaped that godforsaken prison!
Stop shouting.
Don't celebrate yet. They know we've escaped.
Study harder.
Then what do you propose we do next, Professor? And I'd like an answer before we freeze to death.
The last part will be the hardest. Escaping the island. The inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier. And yet... the warden likely told them about our escape. Let's see what we can learn about the situation. Come. We make for the ship. Now then,
Danger level 7.
fire
Yep.
broken. Thinking time. Indulge me for a moment. I've gained valuable insight.
So close, Emerald. Magic nut! Oh, sorry.
Wait a minute. Do I have to?
Now then. I need a plan. Strike them down. All according to plan.
All according to plan.
Thinking time. Indulge me for a moment. I've seen worse methods.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol! Hunt them down!
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
Also, Oswald, why haven't you put on the winter wear that was given to you to try to prevent from freezing to death?
Other arrange... do you see another boat out here?
There they are! Seize them!
They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further commotion.
Wait a minute.
I need a plan. Strike them down.
Do I have to?
Well done. Pierce them. Frost.
Pierce
Study
them
harder.
in frost. Sorry.
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
There's a shack just there.
Let's go.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the Inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share them. Quickly! I'm freezing my rocks off here.
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
I'm freezing my rocks off?
That's it. You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well, my freezing rocks are gonna save us?
My freezing rocks are gonna save us? Why didn't they take the guards' clothes? Would be warmer. You know, I don't know, man.
No. The straw over there is...
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to prove it. Storm of ice, arise. I give you our ice boat. A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
What?
What?
You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes. This might actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river.
Your nuts stuck for 4 days. My freezing rocks?
The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages crossed over the ice bridges without incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy.
Really the time for a monologue, Oswald? Yes, he's a scholar.
And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold. Out of my way.
Do I have to? Come at me!
Fire. Broken.
Good one, Professor! Here, Professor!
Yeah, Professor.
Thinking
Good one,
time.
Professor.
Strike them down.
Indeed.
I've seen worse methods.
Now we're really getting back into the canoe selling business by making our own with ice magic.
Well, we made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic. Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still worries me.
Time for a monologue.
They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. In my initial plan, I hoped to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reached shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something, Professor.
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest of them. No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop. I can't do this. I can't go with you. A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky. We'll likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the Inspector's ship.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping you at sea. You've a better chance of crossing safely on something small like this.
Well, I won't know that until I try, will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Oswald.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship of convenience.
Ah,
Ah,
There he is!
damn. Launch the boat, now!
I...
I said do it now. I have very little patience. Oswald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship. Not just to rest me again. Only one thing left to do. They made me mine phosphol till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
homeboy to the end.
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the inspector's ship? His actions drew the attention of the guards, allowing my small boat to escape unnoticed. And not only that, I doubt anyone is chasing me now. They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly...
It was utterly. It was a cow.
Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast. Emerald. So I keep rowing, as far as my arms will take me, wherever that may be.
His boobs emptied.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Oswald. How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again. To make you some goulash with Elena.
Rita,
Alas, my dear, I cannot. You have unfinished business. So
Yeah.
I cannot stay here.
I kind of expected a story like this with a prisoner.
For it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
Like, everyone except 2 characters have had a tragic backstory. And then we have, oh no, there's a calamity coming into my home island that I need to prepare for. So, not like tragic, but like, yeah. And then we have Agnia, who's just like, I want to be famous. Just like, like, why? Why? It does not fit in at all.
Ah, you're awake. Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold. You're one of the prisoners from Frigid Isle, aren't you? Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid. But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen shut as well?
I need food.
You're a scholar, are you not? Forgive me, but I could not resist to look through your personal effects.
Loud eater.
I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind.
The sound engineers had to make sounds for him eating because he needed food, I guess.
Here, take this robe.
Just like, by the way,
It's
he's
a
eating.
damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
But we had winter wear. Literally, what was the point of getting winter wear?
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
Lead an honorable life. That day shall never come. Harvey, you took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand. I swear.
Look, do you have fire in your breast, or is your breast empty? Either way, you like talking about your boobs a lot. Oswald's escape from Frigid Isle was a success. Soil beneath his feet sings of liberty, stoking the fire within him. Bitterness and rage propel him toward one man, Harvey, the murderer of his wife and child. Oswald takes his first steps down the path to revenge. That felt like a chapter 1.5, not 2. But okay. Nobody tell Rascal. What do you mean I can't remove my... Oh yeah, I have to finish your story before I do that. Bleh. Hold on. That's fine. How does he run into the rest of the crew? We find him stranded outside of Cape Cold, like, dying of the cold, and we save him. Yep. Well, warm enough clothes, but yeah. Okay. Yes, exactly. Where do we start? Let's see, 15... 37? 37! We're not doing Ochet for a while. 16, 15, 18, 14. Okay. 15. Wait, which is our chapter 2? There's here. Oh, right, because she has kind of a, she has to find 3 different things sort of deal. I got it. So it wants me to do this first, then here, and then the other one. I got it. We'll do Throne Ace Chapter 2, because it looks like it's the easiest one. Alright, sounds good. Good luck with your homework. Or I could go here. I'll probably go here. Just for side stuff to do. Toto, haha! Because we've done everyone's chapter 1 now, and apparently, Oswald's chapter 2, which is fine.
Time to shine!
Oh, whoa, Agnia. Blaze on,
Now then. Strike them down. Finish. I need a plan. I've gained valuable insight.
I'm just gonna be doing, like, side stuff, mostly, until I get hungry enough to want to go make food. Which I'm getting there, but, like, I don't want to eat too early.
Thinking. And done.
Brilliant, Professor.
Where was I?
What to do? Afraid of the dark, so it goes.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Cleaning time. As swift as a snake.
Now then.
Thinking time.
What to do?
Thinking time.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Raise on. That's right. May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Let the show begin.
I need a plan. Strike them down.
All right.
Cleaning time.
To work.
To work.
That was amazing, Temenos.
What to do?
Now then. Pierce them. Frost. I've seen worse methods.
So Agnia's probably gonna get swapped with Particio after I finish her full story. Back to Lurk. Yep, sounds good.
I suggest you get out of my way.
It's my turn now.
Cleaning time.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Now then. They're broken.
Brilliant, Professor.
You're learning seasons and weather. Nice.
Now then.
Where was I?
Also, Temenos doesn't normally look like this. I gave him the other optional job that I happened to pick up on the way to give him access to more things to break things. So, yeah.
Now then.
And to play more of a support role, because he's really good at that.
Fire. Weak. I've seen worse methods.
Because he normally looks like that. This is a level 18 area, hopefully we'll be okay. I mean, Agni is a decent level, so...
All right.
My turn.
Thinking time. Pierce them. Into frost.
Pierce them into frost.
Raise on.
What to do?
All right. Whirlwind blow.
Pierce them. Frost.
Raise on.
Now then.
What to do?
Now then. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Bravo, Oswald.
Bravo, Oswald.
Holy light. Make the darkness. May the sacred flame guide you, or
Something like that. Nice, JP. Closest village, Tropu Hapu, Beasting Bay, Anchorage. Okay.
Out of my way.
Oh dear. Take that! This won't do!
Time to shine!
Ready?
Thinking time.
Nope.
Oh no! It's my turn now. Whirlwind blow! I see now.
Okay.
Where was I? Take this.
Now then.
Fire?
Fire.
Yep.
Brilliant, Professor. Damn.
Calculations complete. Fire. A week.
Great job, Oswald! Won't want to miss this! Whirlwind blow! I did it!
My turn.
Playtime's over. You're too kind.
I take what I want.
This is a bit dangerous, but we should be okay. Just need to stay on top of healing, is all. Ooh! Found another job. This is the Hunters Guild, and I'm its master. I seem too young to be a guild master? Well, appearances can be deceiving. I'm actually 120 years old. Oh. More importantly, if you found this place, that means you have promise. I hereby recognize you as one of us. I look forward to seeing what you can do as a hunter. Hog. Secondary job licenses can be obtained in guilds throughout the world. Complete guild tasks, you can acquire multiple licenses, enabling multiple travelers to use the same secondary job. You can obtain up to 3 licenses at a single guild. However, there are no guilds for special secondary jobs, so only a single traveler can use these jobs at a time.
Do be gentle.
Cleaning time.
Where was I? You won't.
Time to shine!
Broken.
Great job, Oswald! Whirlwind blow! So that's it.
Ready? Afraid of the dark side.
Where was I?
Oh.
Strike them down.
Cleaning time. Playtime's over. Afraid of the dark.
To work. Take that!
It's my turn now. I can do whatever I set my mind to. Whirlwind blow! Sorry!
Now then. a plan.
Time to shine! Whirlwind blow! This is my chance!
A graceful dance.
Where was I? Take this.
Nope, okay.
What to do?
Time to shine!
Weak. I've gained valuable insight.
Ow.
This won't do.
Really? You gotta single down on one person?
Here you go!
A new beginning.
Cleaning time.
Now then. Fire.
It's my turn now! Here you go!
What to do?
Many thanks.
Now then. Fire.
Take this. Mark.
Calculations complete. Fire.
Now then! Won't want to miss this! Here you go!
Thank you.
My turn. Sorry, but I will take this. I take what I want.
Let the show begin! It's my turn now! Whirlwind blow!
Ready? Afraid of the dark.
Oh dear. Take this. Very good.
What to do? Afraid of the dark. Careless.
Time to shine! Whirlwind blow!
Now then. Pierce them. Frost.
Very well. Blaze on.
My turn. Playtime over. And so it goes.
Yep, nope, we're not going that way. Toto, haha, we're not going to a level 45 danger level.
Time to clean up the filth.
All right.
I did that in the demo and I was fine. I'm oddly suspicious.
Cleaning time.
After I reloaded the save after I died, because the game auto-saves, thankfully.
Now then. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Very well. Take this. Very good.
Now then.
What to do?
Now then. Pierce them. Make them wrong. I've gained value.
I like this team. I like this team a lot. I feel like Throne would do well with Hunter as a secondary job. I might have to look into that.
Let the show begin. Time to shine. Whirlwind blow.
Ready? Afraid of the dark.
Now then.
Afraid of the dark.
Bravo! Look out that.
Time to shine.
Ran out. Oops.
Whirlwind blow. Sorry.
Ready? Afraid of the dark.
Now then. Indulge me. I've seen worse methods.
Do be gentle.
Thinking time.
Cleaning time. Afraid of the dark seems not to weakness.
You're incredible, Throne. Whirlwind blow.
Oh dear. How's that?
That was amazing, Temenos.
You can just tell she doesn't fit in. That was amazing!
Whirlwind blow.
Ready? Afraid of the dark.
Thinking time. Indulge me. I've gained valuable insight.
What to do?
Hold on.
All right.
Now then. Pierce them. Make them wrong.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Blaze on.
Pierce them. Make them wrong. Study harder.
Study harder. You're dead, but study harder. We're not going to the Nameless Village, because that's way too much.
Let the experiment
I think
begin.
I'm backtracking.
What to do? Afraid of the dark.
It's my turn now. I'll use this.
I need a plan.
To work. Take this. Come on.
What to do? Afraid of the dark.
Now then. Whirlwind blow. This is my chance.
Strike them down. I've gained valuable insight.
Yeah, I've definitely been this way.
I suggest you get out of my way.
Now then.
Also, don't worry about the fact that I have two characters that have passive abilities that trigger when it's nighttime. So I'm just like, and I also happen to like both of those characters, so yeah. And they're the only two characters with those passive abilities on a specific time of day.
Very well. Take this.
Ready?
Bat family at it again? What? What bat family?
Thinking time.
So sorry.
Time to shine.
Batman, Robin. Oh, I see. I get it, I think.
Very well. Blaze on. Very good.
My turn. Hang in there.
Not dead yet. I need a plan. Strike them down.
Ow.
Whirlwind blow. Sorry.
To work. Repent. Be healed.
I'm feeling all better.
Ready?
Now then.
Feel my wrath.
Fire. Finished.
He's so
I've gained
strong!
valuable insight.
And he's the lowest level of the team!
Let the show begin.
I mean, the buffs
Thinking
certainly
time.
help because of nighttime, but still.
Fire. Burn.
It's my turn now. Whirlwind blow.
Ready? Watch me. There! My turn.
Very well. Blaze on. Mark.
Bravo, Temenos.
Time to shine.
This one's for me.
Where was I? Holding on. I think the dark fighting is not what
You
I
can
thought.
tell I'm having fun with this with how vocal I'm being.
Out of my way.
What to do?
You're incredible, Brooke.
Now then.
Oh dear. How's that?
Pierce them. Frost. Study harder.
GG on finishing homework? It looks like the weather is going to be okay enough for me to do laundry today. Hopefully the snow has melted a little bit. If it hasn't melted too much, then I'll just do it tomorrow instead. Because I need to go outside to do that and I don't want to slip on the stairs. Answer multiple choice questions. Nice.
Let the show begin.
Oh, we found the Kate.
Oh dear.
Let's get the experience.
You're welcome. That's that. Fighting is not what I do.
Woo! That was always the best way to kill them in 1, was to just use a large soulstone. Yep, those are from rare enemies called Kates. Those are for... If you happen to kill them before you run away, you get a lot of XP and money and job points. And the easiest way to do it is just throw a soulstone at them. Gotta check what it's like outside so you don't underdress. Yep, sounds good. Let's see. Yeah, it's not the worst. Sure. Hopefully, smile. What are your support skills? Oh, more magic. More receive additional experience. Yes. Why are you good? Why are you so good? Why are you so... Sure, why not? Yeah. Nerf, please. Or don't. It's okay if you don't. Seriously. Fills the target's like... Sure. That's fine.
Let the show begin.
Where was I? Take this.
My turn.
You're incredible, Brode.
Thinking time.
See if I can.
Strike them down.
Okay, I'll get the extra
I've
JP
seen
because I killed
worse
them on the
methods.
first turn. First full round. Altar of Huntress. Ooh, okay, so if I had, her with me, I could, do this. When the chosen hunter appears, I shall bestow power upon them. Yep, so I need Ochet with me. But at least I know where this is now. Because I read about this, too.
What to do?
Time to shine.
Now then. Pierce them. Things of frost.
Where was I?
You're gonna be doing everything that doesn't force daytime in the night. Yep! You are correct. Because, these buffs are pretty good. Also, yeah, so Throne gives everyone... Or, I'm sorry, Temenos gives everyone stat buffs at night, and then Throne makes enemies blind or have random status effects, which is usually blind. So, yeah, I mean, why wouldn't I abuse that?
Take this.
Especially since Temenos and
Bravo,
Throne are both good
Temenos.
characters. Yeah.
Time to shine. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Like, I get a magic increase, a speed increase, and a physical attack buff for 3 turns for everyone at the start of battles
Time to clean up
during
the
nighttime.
Cleaning time.
It's like, why wouldn't you abuse that?
Afraid of the dark.
Very well. Take this.
Now then.
Alright, sounds good.
Whirlwind blow.
Thinking time. Broken. Pierce that. Make it frost. I've seen worse methods.
Do be gentle.
Oh, we found another.
All right.
Can I kill it? Can I kill it? I'm gonna try. Worked!
Thank you.
I'm gonna run out of soul stones. It's fine.
Let the show begin.
Ready? Eat this!
Oh dear. Take this.
All right.
Cleaning time.
Time to.
Oh dear. Holy rock. In the dark, fighting is not what I do.
Well,
I would like that soul stone from you.
what's this?
Hold on. Save scumming. Nice. Got it. Got it. Oh, I want to steal more shit. Hold on.
What's this?
Damn. It's okay. Save scumming. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. We save scumming. It's okay. Thank you.
What's the...
Come on. It's an 80.
What's...
Thank you.
I'll take that.
What's the...
Okay, hold on a sec. Ma'am. Being a scumbag. Being a scumbag. Really? Why that one specifically?
I'll take...
Oh, just save scumming. To steal stuff. Just...
I'll take...
Don't worry about it. Yes, exactly.
Well,
I'll take...
Hold on. Can't stop me. Thank you. Exactly.
well now. What's...
Oh, hold on. You have 265s. 1 second. This is how you abuse the system. Yeah, I know. Failing path actions, blah, 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 reputation. I don't care. I'm stealing anyway. And you can't stop me. You can't. do, 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 do. Wow, okay. Can't lose my reputation if there's none to lose. Exactly. Now you get it. Thank you.
Well, now.
I have a request. Interesting. He's not even in the party anymore. Hold on.
What's this?
Doesn't matter. You know, that's fair. He might be in the party like late game when I have all of the party members, but
Well.
right now, no. Or all the or all the classes. There we go. That's what I was trying to say.
I'll take.
Can I have that? Yep. So many pockets to pick. So many people I'm gonna steal from. Successfully, and the game can't stop me. Oh, I ran into another Kate while you were gone, by the way. So, yeah. That was fun. Just give me the soul stone, you brat. This isn't like Octopath Traveler 1 Therian speedruns where if you want to get a good time, you gotta go for a 3% steal that's required. Because you're such a low level. Thank you.
Well, now.
42? You're a stingy one, okay. Yeah, I have a request, interesting. Is right here, in my bench. first. Alright. Uh-huh. Man, y'all are picky.
What's this?
No, I'm not going for the 8. I'm not doing it. I can't. I'm not that greedy. Do it once for the memes? Okay. We'll save first. Yeah. Give it a rest, would ya? Give it... Throwing needs to be a much higher level to make that more successful. To, well, increase the odds of success. Yeah, worth a try. Okay. We got the 55. Gonna go for the 42 now. You learned that Scarvio is doing the same DLC with Sword and Shield. They're separate for each game. I see, I see.
Well, now.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'll take.
I was getting greedy there for a sec. Oh, you're in the way of that chest. And that one. I'm gonna have to beat you up. Get you out of the way.
Well, now.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
It's okay, we're just abusing save scums, that's all. It's fine. I'll go for the 65 first. 42? I got greedy. But the 65 works. Wowee.
Well,
Okay, that worked. So I at least know your scrutinize is worth it.
well,
Okay. I'm not gonna be that greedy. Is this scummy? Yes. Do I care? No. Not at all. Cool.
I'll take.
Oh no, it's nighttime. Which means I can just beg for stuff now. Yeah, exactly. Which it didn't in the first game, and it's not doing it in this game.
I'll take it.
Don't mind me just being a humble dancer, begging for items.
I'll take it.
I have pearls, here you go. Start getting ready to get to finish. Have a good rest of the stream, and hope everything outside of the stream goes well. Thanks! The only thing I have to do is laundry. So, if there's still snow on the stairs outside, I won't do laundry. Which means I'll stream. But if there is, then I'll just do laundry tomorrow. Because it'll be warmer tomorrow. That's really all it is. Aww. Now can I beg you for items? Thanks.
I'll take it, kid. I'll take it.
well, now.
I'll take that.
Well, now. What's the...
Where's my guaranteed scrutinizes, guys? Alright, hang on.
Well... Well... What's...
This side story is only available with Perticio in my party. That's fine. We don't have to do it right now. Oh, hey guys.
I'll take good care.
So yeah, I'm gonna take that break now. So if I come back, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But I need to go make myself lunch and take care of my laundry. So yeah, if I am back, I'll be back in like 2 to 3 hours. If I'm not back, then you'll see me tomorrow. So yeah. And yeah, if I do stream again later, it'll be another shorter stream. But if I don't, then we'll do a long stream tomorrow. So yeah, there's that. Thanks for watching, guys. It's been fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching.